What's up, fellow connoisseurs of fiction? It's me, Full0Grace.
It's me, Wendy V.
And we're here for the next episode of Volume 8 of RWBY, Episode 3.
Episode 3.
My gosh. The Hound
The Hound.
is a thing.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared for Best Boy. I'm so scared for Oscar. Genuinely. Like, he got tossed around like a rag doll.
And beaten up. And his leg was grabbed with teeth. And now he's being carried around with some Grimm's teeth.
Like, dude, Best Boy.
Ow.
Best Boy. Got thrown around like a rag doll, and they watched it happen. They watched it happen.
Then again, they were kind of as much shocked as you were.
Yeah, that's
Pardon me,
fair.
eat my food, I'm hungry. Deal with it. But, oh my gosh. Things are going down.
Things are going down.
Anything to talk about before we get into it? Or just gonna get
let's
right into
just
it?
get right into
Let's
it.
get right into it,
I want
guys.
to figure out what happened. I want to see what happened to Best Boy.
Because we could only film this like once a week, so she's like, how dare you have to wait a week? Whereas I had to. How dare she have to wait a week?
Right.
She's spoiled right now. Guys, she's spoiled.
I am extremely spoiled.
Oh my gosh. Let's get this over with, guys. Let's get into this.
Let's get into it.
Da 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 da. Food.
It's gonna be so weird to go back and watch all these. Just watch myself react to these things.
Hey, I had to edit it.
That's fair.
Especially with the recording technology is being a pain right now. I can record this, but I won't let me record the audio. It's being a pain in the butt, guys. It's being a pain in the butt. Technology is amazing when it actually works. When it doesn't want to work, it's a pain.
Right.
It's evil.
Oh, poor Best Boy. I love that it kind of shows the ships low-key. Like it shows Yang and Blake's weapons together, and then it shows Weiss and Ruby's weapons together.
I do not ship Weiss and...
I do not ship Weiss and Ruby. I don't. I ship Ruby and Oscar.
Yeah.
I don't know that I actually ship Weiss with anybody.
I do.
You do? With who?
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
I've mentioned this in my last year when I did my reactions last episode of Volume 8. I did that huge talk. Because something happens that you haven't seen yet, that I have not told her about, and we will not talk about, something big happens to Jean. Like, wrecks him.
Oh.
I think, and since Weiss was the only one who witnessed it, I think we're gonna have some time for Weiss and Jean to talk and grow. And I ship Weiss and Jean.
Aw.
I do, guys. Thank you, Montium. I do ship them.
Thank you, Montium.
That's my phone. That's it. But rest in peace, Montium. We love you. You did an amazing job. Guess what that was? That was their trip through the.
Oh.
Ow. She has her ear.
Good. Because I never want to do that again.
All right, Robo Girl.
What do you think of May?
You're up.
I kind of like her.
I love this. Hello.
Ooh.
We'll cross the bridge, then go left, straight, left, up, right, straight, straight, left. And my name is Penny.
I love everyone's like, whoa, and what, Ruby is proud.
Yes.
I love you, May. Your semblance is amazing.
Yes.
Elevator. There's no music?
That would have made it funny.
What music will they play?
That's a great question.
Up there. They can't get close to that storm without getting shot right out of the air.
I love how May can change the shape of her, like, bubble.
Worse than if they'd attack.
Yeah.
Hey, don't say that.
I just hope the CEO can get us some answers soon, or...
Nora, you're evil. Nora didn't have to do that. She really didn't. Oh my gosh. Okay. May could have walked forward.
Welcome back, Dr. Valentina.
Oh my gosh. And that's not gonna raise any flags.
All right.
Because he said he also wanted for arrest.
Right through
I don't think
Central
so.
Command.
I can't remember. I'll ask him.
Of course.
I can't maneuver us through all that.
Do not
Oh, this
worry.
scene.
Ruby is capable of traveling at an extreme velocity
Her
from one
semblance.
point to another by breaking herself down to her molecular components, thus negating her mass, and then reassembling them at the destination, theoretically making it possible for her to transport all of us in the same way, as mass no longer matters. What? You can use your semblance on all of us.
Did Penny just figure that out before you did?
She knew you were honest before I did.
Remember that scene?
Apologies for the delay. Today has been...
Remember they pulled Watts out of prison?
Have you made any progress?
I hate this.
I hate for us to have to try and motivate
Look what he's doing.
again.
Given what we're after, I've got
Do you know what he's doing?
motivation I need.
He's a hacker.
It doesn't make taking down Pietro's magical science project any less cumbersome.
He's hacking her system to shut
I
her
trust you can
down.
come up with
No, he's doing worse.
Ooh,
I know.
trust is
She's the Winter Maiden. They need to control the Winter Maiden.
Speaking
Oh,
of
no.
the man, where the dear Dr. Polendina is gallivanting around your military compound. Unless, of course, someone else
The
is
guns.
using his credentials.
A security threat has been detected in the compound. Status alert level 3. Red. Lockdown initiated. Authorization granted to handle any threat with lethal
Shoot.
force.
They don't shoot.
The pneumatic tubes have all been closed off. We're trapped.
We passed a hangar. I can hijack an airship and get us off this floating rock.
Wait, we can still succeed. We are so close.
Remember what they're trying to do? Nora, you are evil. So she leaves them there. May goes in. God. Ow!
Fine, Bill, read this.
I pointed out earlier to her.
You're in here late all the time. Your coworkers.
Ow. I love this. Ruby Summon's in full power.
Another thing I don't want to do ever again.
Where's the wind coming from?
Her ears.
Where's the wind coming from?
Stand back, please.
This place.
Where is everyone? This is a highly classified area.
This is a hungry am. I lie. Oh, this. I hate this, actually. This actually gives me creeps.
Hey, Dad. I'm ready.
I hate this. I'm sorry. I do.
Huh?
That's just creepy.
Complicated. So I'm remoting in to Penny from Amity Coliseum.
I...
Do you know it's the demonstrates? She can be remotely taken over. Watts.
Shit.
I love this. Blake, I'm bored.
I hope the others are okay. I've never seen Yang and Ruby fight like this.
Don't worry. They're sisters. Sometimes sisters just have very different ideas about what's right.
Yeah, they'll be fine. John's a great leader. Oscar's grown a ton, and Yang is more than capable of protecting them all in a fight.
She didn't mention Ren.
Oh,
We share a
and of course
wavelength.
Ren is, I don't know what he is.
Oof.
Every time I think the two of us are making progress,
Oof.
Oh.
we've been together our whole lives, but I feel like I understand him less now than ever. And I don't know if that's his fault or mine.
When you've been at someone's side for so long, after a while they become a part of you. But that's just it. They're only a part of you. Don't
Ignore
forget
that.
about the rest.
I don't actually know who I am
Oh,
without Ren.
baby. Honey.
Pretty sad, huh?
That line's powerful.
Yeah.
Maybe take this opportunity to find out. Do
I've
something
had
more
friends
than it.
before too that don't really know who they are without a certain person in
You
their
are more
life.
than be strong and hit stuff.
You are more.
Downloading the code.
There, her face.
When Penny gets to Amity, we'll run the lock. Penny's computer will try to connect to the General's terminal, but get Penny instead.
And after the launch, I'll return to help you all with the evacuation.
About that, Penny. When Amity goes up, I think you should be on it.
He's such a protective father.
Yes.
They need me here.
I want to talk to you about this
Right?
later.
Well, if you stay far out of Salem's reach, then she can't open the vault. She can't get to the relic. So, maybe it is for the best.
We should probably head to the hangar.
I guess we all have to do some things we would rather not.
Hello, kids. Time to come home now, Penny.
So your first time losing to us wasn't enough?
We were holding back. We have all
As
said some
if.
things we regret, but please, hear me out. I know you thought
What do you think
were
of
doing
Vine?
the right thing when you left with the maiden power, but Salem
know.
is here now. Things have changed.
If General Ironwood plans to leave Mantle behind, nothing has changed.
He hasn't used his
I
weapon
thought
yet.
We were supposed to protect the people,
His thorn.
not hurt them.
I would never hurt anyone.
Well, Winter's in critical condition because of you.
I could smack you right now.
repaid her by stealing the power that should have been hers.
But taking the maiden power was the only way to
If you keep
stop.
refusing to do the right thing, people and
I
Alex
could
and
shoot
Mantle are
you.
going to die.
You could stop all of this, Penny.
I don't condone violence.
Just open the vault, hand over the relic, and you'll save Atlas.
But it won't
He
save
legitimately
Atlas.
believes that.
Salem will find her way to the relic no matter
now.
where you go. Once Ironwood opens the vault, the relic is as good
One
as...
more word, and I'm throwing you in jail right next to your uncle. Right.
Leave her alone.
I think they're forgetting something.
And what are you gonna do about it, Tin Can?
She is the Winter Maiden. Shoot. Yeah, maiden, 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 maiden. I love this scene so much. First time we see her use the maiden powers. Oh, this music. This music is amazing. This season's music is amazing. Mara's the baby of this group because he almost falls like 3 times.
Yes.
You will not hurt my friends.
Ooh, reflections in the eyes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh. A robot maiden versus
Forget-
the Aesop.
Forget Cinder. She should be the vessel for the maidens.
Harriet! Help!
She's like an evil Flash.
Right?
Four
Oof.
versus one? Cowards. Penny's the Winter Maiden. I'm sure she can hold her own for a little bit.
His thorn. She can't control the strings because she has him from behind. But she doesn't really have swords now. She can fly.
Yeah.
That summons is overpowered.
It really is.
We had to get out there.
Nora!
Be strong.
And hit stuff. Remember Semblance? Remember her semblance?
Yeah.
This will change her forever. Oh!
Hurry up, Elm! I can't!
Bam! Bam! We think too much alike.
Yes.
Yeah, this is gonna change her permanently.
Oh.
I'm not even joking. Those are burns.
That was
Oh.
pretty awesome.
And her aura's gone, and she's unconscious. People were asking for the season, how much electricity can Nora handle?
That was our chance.
Apparently that much.
I need all available squads to converge on.
Wait,
I think her semblance powered up in that moment.
I have a message for you.
She strengthened her aura, her semblance, I think. But then, my Winter Maiden.
But General, we
understand, sir.
I don't want to fight them. I love Ruby's semblance.
Yes.
She can defy gravity.
Literally.
Ow!
Ow! Ow!
let's go.
Okay, I'll full-fledged admit right here and now, it annoys me that the number, I could be wrong, I haven't exactly confirmed this. I think the number for blades, yeah, that's one missing. But after that, she's not missing a blade. She's in critical condition.
Oh.
This is serious. They have to get her a doctor.
You coming or what?
Invisible. Invisible.
All ready to...
She's in bad
Just now
shape.
noticed?
We need to get her somewhere safe.
Boom. Weiss. No, Weiss. Penny.
Penny.
Open.
Open.
So sorry.
It's not your fault.
It is time for me to go, isn't it?
To your dead.
We'll see each other again really soon. Promise.
Those words.
Well, the expressions this season, the faces are so much better.
The
I feel
music,
like.
the animation, the voice acting, top notch.
It's hard for me to believe that this started as such a small project. What it's grown into is amazing.
Just the first trailer. I don't know if watched the first trailer, which was only animated by Monty, I believe. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, then make them join you.
What's with the good guys working with the bad guys?
I don't like it. I mean, they're
Alright.
technically. I don't even know that you can call them good guys anymore.
Nah. Marrow stays good guy no matter what.
Marrow stays good boy. Marrow's best boy.
And you wanted us to have an Oscar next.
Oh.
But oh my gosh, you guys.
Oh my gosh. I am so pumped for this season. You have no idea. I can't wait to find out what happened to Oscar.
Alright.
It was really cool to see the Aesops fight again.
Yes.
And to see Penny use the Winter Maiden powers was amazing.
Yes.
I loved that. I can't wait for her I can't wait to watch her as she becomes fully realized eventually. I know
Yes.
it probably won't happen in a season or two, but
Fully realized requires years. Like Raven. You remember
Years
Raven?
and years.
She wasn't even a full-fledged maiden.
yeah.
A fully
even
realized
Raven
maiden.
wasn't even a fully realized
And she had
maiden.
years.
Oh yeah.
It takes years to
It
become
takes years.
that well
But
trained in the powers.
Oh yeah.
We're not
But
on Android.
we haven't seen. So you were talking about how that's how Penny was made, but she kind of just grabbed on to the Winter Maiden and did a
No, I
transfer
mean,
like that.
how Pietro made her. He took part of his aura and transferred it to Penny.
Oh, that. We didn't see that.
We didn't
though.
see it, but we saw the
We know
result
it's
of
possible.
it. It's not his soul. It's part of his soul.
Part of his soul.
But she's her own being.
Yeah.
So maybe if they do an artificial transfer of maiden powers, it won't fall apart.
Right. It's possible. It's
Wait.
possible.
Oh shoot!
What?
If they made an android and could they transfer Ozpan into an android?
Ooh, but what? See, I'd be scared to see them do that because what if they accidentally transfer Oscar as well? And then it's still
But
the
still,
merger.
I'm trying to find any possible way for them not to merge. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying any possible avenue for them not to merge.
I don't want them to merge. I hope they don't. I hope they don't. I hope that they either take care of Salem before the merger happens, or that there is still a way to salvage Oscar after the merger, so that when this whole Salem thing gets dealt with, then they can pull, either Ozpin can leave, or they can pull Ozpin out and leave Oscar. Because I love Oscar. He's best boy, and I ship him with Ruby. I want to see their relationship
If anyone hates
grow.
Oscar, I have words for you.
We have words. Best boy.
There's serious nerd
Best
rage
boy,
against
best
you.
boy protection squad.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Nora.
Nope. LG's doing character development.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Taking these off again.
Nope. But
Giving me a headache.
That line.
That line. I don't know what I am without Ren. Ah. But the kind of... I've had friends before who have legitimately, whether they've said it or not, have legitimately not... They aren't themselves without somebody else in their lives. They don't know who they are without somebody else.
They don't know how to be dependent. Because they've been together.
Right.
So long.
Yeah.
So long, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and now they're butting heads. And they're... It's been, like, I've said this before, I think. I don't know if I've actually said this before. If they kill Ren, Nora has to die. If Nora dies, Ren has to die. You cannot leave them by themselves.
You can't leave them by themselves.
I mean, yeah, I know they're exploring that now, but they're still alive. They're both alive.
They're both alive.
There were so many red flags. There's so many red flags.
There's so many red flags. I feel like if one of them died, the other one would either Romeo and Juliet, or... I know that's a little extreme. We don't condone. Disclaimer right here, we don't condone this. But I feel like if one of them died, then the other would either Romeo and Juliet, or go off the deep end and potentially become maybe not necessarily a villain, but maybe not necessarily a good guy.
I could never see them working for Salem.
I could never see them working for
Maybe
Salem.
Maybe a third party, like Raven.
Third party, yeah.
Maybe like Raven, like third party.
Yeah, like I feel like if one of them died, then at the very least, the other would stop caring about everything else. And
I think we're really lucky that Jean didn't defend it.
Yeah.
He almost did a couple times. He was so angry with Oz.
He was so upset. Oh, that scene where he yelled at Oscar. Oh.
Ooh.
That scene hurt my soul.
Season 6. She's talking about season 6.
I'm talking about season 6 when he.
And we thought that Oscar left.
We thought Oscar left. I was so panicky because I thought Oscar ran away.
I was freaking out. Like I think I screamed at that TV when I saw that.
I was so panicky because I legitimately thought that Oscar had run away because Jean pushed him against a wall and screamed in his face.
And then when Jean walked past him to go up the stairs, he flinches back. I'm like, dude, guys, he's a kid.
Like
he has
a kid.
The world on his shoulders.
Like he didn't even want to be a part of all of this.
What did he say to Ruby in Volume 5? I always knew I wanted more, but this. Who would ask for this?
Oh, that
as
line
he's looking at the cane.
That line broke me. Because Oscar never even wanted to be a hunter.
I know. I think he's hunted. He's taken on Grimm's like Small Grim before.
He's taken on Small Grim like on the farm, but like
he wants to be a hunter. Now he wants to be a hunter.
Now he wants to be a hunter. But
and he feels really bad that he's not. He thinks he's a liability, as we saw in Volume 7 when Ren was talking about how they weren't ready yet. And he felt bad because he lost the relic.
Yeah.
And he felt so bad. And that wrecked him.
Oh, yeah. And
gosh.
And it's amazing to me all the growth that Oscar has gone through. And it's amazing to me how Oscar is putting up with all of this. Because, again,
I think it's Ozpin. I think Ozpin has something to do with that.
I think Ozpin is maybe helping him process. Yeah. But when this all started, he was just a simple farm boy, and he didn't really want much else out of life. I mean, he knew he wanted more.
He thought he was insane.
He said that.
When we started off, he thought he was insane.
Yeah.
He thought he lost it. That's totally realistic, though, guys. There's a voice in your head telling you to do things.
Right. But, like, he didn't have any desire to be a hunter. He didn't have any desire to go out and kill Grimm as a profession. He's a farm boy.
He's a
cute
simple
farm boy. he's a cute little farm boy, and then all this happens, and
and
Oh.
you don't even know what's gonna happen to him next.
And I feel like as unprepared as all of these characters were for all this stuff that's happening. Jean.
Don't even touch on. You don't need to touch on that. Maybe
but
later.
Like, as unprepared as all of these characters are for what's happening and what has happened,
They've stepped
I
up.
feel like Team RWBY and Team Juniper and the people who were at least training to be hunters and huntresses eventually were a little more prepared than a cute little farm boy. So
Then again, I think Oz has a habit of just like he shut them off a cliff on their
Yeah.
first day.
on their first day, so
He's a
they
habit
were
of
all
this.
kind of prepared. I feel like for at least
Yeah.
some of what's going on. Maybe not all of it.
I mean,
Definitely
because
not all of it.
even RWBY, even though she was moved up 2 years, she was attending something academy. They were attending another school before Beacon to become huntsmen. They've had years of
They've
preparation.
had years of prep.
John has done an amazing job of catching up. He has an amazing job. And Oscar has done a very good job.
Yeah.
Osmond helped a lot with him, like, learning how to fight. Osmond's muscle memory helped him a lot. But, oh my gosh, you guys.
But I mean,
These
to go from a little farm boy
These
to
characters.
to what he is now,
They've been through hell.
Oh yeah.
No,
And they're
I think
still
Oscar's
in
going to go into hell. Oscar's going to go into hell. He's going to Monstra.
He's going to Monstra.
They're taking him to Monstra.
Yeah.
Guys.
Oscar's gonna be in it, guys. And I am so excited to find out.
Is there anything else? We want to talk about anything else? Watts. Nope.
What is it with the good guys working with the bad guys?
Again, Dictator, Chuck, off,
Dictator.
Atlas.
I'd like to focus on the first syllable of that word.
Dictator. I
Dictator.
hate him.
Oh.
He's up there for me with Adam. I hated Adam. I cheered when he died. I wish I recorded your reaction when you saw that. That would have been fun.
I screamed when Adam died in a good way. I screamed in a good way.
And then we enjoyed the moment where the Earth double tapped him. The world
The
itself
Earth
double tapped him.
double-tapped him.
Yes. And so,
Man had no chance. No chance.
The only way they can bring him back is if he's crippled. That's the only
Right.
way. If they bring him back crippled, I might actually enjoy if they bring him back crippled.
I might
That
actually
might be fun.
take some sick, twisted enjoyment out of that.
You wouldn't be the only one. Oh gosh, that'd be fun.
That would be fun.
But he's dead. We're
He's
happy.
dead. We're happy that he's dead.
Again, don't condone violence, but still, there's some characters who deserve it.
There's some characters who deserve it. We don't
Yeah.
condone it. We don't condone it at all. But there are some characters who just deserve it.
Yeah, it's fiction. Enjoy fiction.
It's fiction. Enjoy it.
Speaking of condoning violence, Jacques. We saw him in last episode, but we didn't talk about it. Did we see him in this episode or last episode? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
They're all merging together. We're watching it all at once, guys. We're gonna talk about it anyway because we haven't had a chance to talk. Jacques in prison. Yay.
Jacques
I
in
love how
prison.
he's
I'm
like
so excited.
they don't know what's going on up top. They don't. So I'll give him that pass, but still, I'm gonna get out of prison like that because I have contacts.
Because I have contacts, and my son is going to help me out of prison.
Why would Whitley ever help
Why
you
would
out of
Whitley
prison?
ever help you? Especially with his mom around, like...
Yes. Without Jacques around, the Schnee family is going to get close.
Oh, yeah.
Especially, okay, I'm gonna talk about things with the future that she doesn't know about, especially after what happened in the last episode. Winter, Whitley, and Willow, two W's, are going to have a moment. I want them to have a moment in Volume 9.
See, I never even realized before that it was 3 W names, and then Jacques.
4. Weiss,
Winter, Whitley, Willow, and then Jacques.
He's not a...
He wasn't
He's
gonna
not an
stick
official
around.
Schnee. He's not an official Schnee.
He's not an official Schnee.
He took Willow's name.
He's not an official
He's
Schnee.
he's a blood-sucking parasite.
Yeah.
That's what he is. Is there
Glad he got rid of that one.
anything else?
Is there? I don't think there is. I think we covered it all.
Aesop's. Did we talk about
Aesop's. We did talk about the Aesop's.
Still, love you, Marrow.
Love Marrow.
Love Marrow.
I hope, and I get the feeling it's going to happen, but I hope that he leaves the Aesops and joins up with Team Ruby and Juniper.
May Marigold, the girl who turned invisible. We love her.
We love May.
We love May.
May Marigold is amazing.
Which reminds me, Nora getting all the buttons on the elevator.
Nora hitting all the buttons. That was totally unnecessary.
Number one dud.
Number one dud.
The coffee.
Number one dud.
That guy got piping hot coffee just poured down on his pants.
Yeah, no wonder he ran out of there screaming.
Guys, ow.
Ouch. That poor dude.
I think I said in my first reaction, they already have enough stress going on to and then one, like, it was the straw that broke the camel's back. Everyone just snapped.
Right.
The poor guy.
The poor dude.
We see him again later, but not in the best context. Alright, guys, we've talked enough. Let's just get on to the next episode. I'm Full0Grace.
And I'm Wendy V.
And we'll see y'all next time.